So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And that gets things running. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Gets good distance on it. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Gets him back. Tries a through ball. Played into the middle. And the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Who's going to make this theirs? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's a long forward pass. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Played out to the wing. Whipped in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Chip through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a throw in. Pumps it upfield. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. We're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Birmingham grab the equaliser and we're all square. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Passes it through, and he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nicely controlled. Gets it into the middle. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to dink it in. Has a swing at it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Battles to win it back. And it's half-time here.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. He'll have a dip! He's scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
So what now? Lobs it in gently. Gets his head to it! Good delivery, no joy.
Birmingham didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Boots it upfield. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Has he found his man? And he's there to cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
And out to safety. Oh, good interception. Brings it forward. It's come loose. Deftly done. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. He's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's not the cross he had in mind. Ball's gone out of play. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
A chance! Defence has got rid of that.
Birmingham have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
This is promising. Hits one! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Up for the header! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. It's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
On the right now, what's on? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Clears it out of harm's way. Long and high towards the flank. Gets into some space. Battles to win it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to thread it through. Can he score? Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Up he gets! Harmlessly behind. Try from distance, gave it a go, but off target. Tries a through ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Ball is over the line. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Is it in? There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face to face with their opposition to see who'd come off best, and I think they probably deserve to come out on top.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
We're underway. Passes it through. Can he put it away? With a delicate ball. Has a pop! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a long forward pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Chipped through. Fence has got rid of that. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Tries a through ball. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Gone back to the keeper. King. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries a through ball. Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. King plays a clever pass. And out to safety. Gets it back. Tries to dink it in. It's a throw. Who's going to make this theirs? The half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. Has a swing at it! He's gone for it!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Shapes to shoot! He can get that clear. Oh, really tidy interchange. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. King! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Timed to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. King. Going for goal! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays it into the channel. That's the throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well read, he sorted that out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks like a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's off on a marauding run. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Played it short. Firmly met. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks to slip it through. He's through. Face to face with the keeper. It's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And he should have made it 4. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's a throw-in. Out wide to the right. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That'll be a throw. Turns and goes back. Can he score? And that is the last effort of the game. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and a very buoyant outlook.
you.